We'll get started in just a minute, guys. I'm trying to get chat up on the iPad, and it's predictably giving me problems tonight. Not like that's a shock. It's trying to get loaded. There we go. Now I think I'm live with chat, I believe. Okay, I think we're good. Looks like we are anyway. So tonight we have some basketball, and apparently I did not choose a very popular mix of products because, whoo, this was ugly tonight. Oh yeah, there was nothing good about these breaks tonight. But hopefully we will still pull some good things out of them to reward those of you who did take a chance on it. So one of our breaks will be this box of 2016-17 Optic, and a box of 2016-17 Court Kings, and a box of 15-16 Court Kings. And then the other break is our fun box of 15-16 Black Gold Basketball. So those are the only breaks we have tonight. Really not a whole lot of stuff. So it won't take us long. So first up, let's take a look at the spreadsheet. And we're going to do our mixer first tonight. Since we don't have a whole lot to do, I'm not going to worry about the fact that that we're doing the one with more cards first. That's not that big a deal when you've only got 2 breaks. So first up, you will see, of course, team names down the left. And this is just called NBA Mixer number 4, by the way. Just because these mixers have all kinds of different products in them, rather than like calling each configuration, whatever, such and such one. I'm just going by NBA Mixer 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So that's where we are. And yeah, and then the team names are down the left, winning bidder names are down the right. Anything that says no bids buyback, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Unloved, unwanted teams that are going to live here with me at Card Mountain is, I guess, what we're looking at, if any cards come out for that. And for some reason, like, my iPad is still not moving. I mean, like, it's on the same frame that it was on. So someone that's in chat, let me know if your broadcast looks okay, because the broadcast, I have a really hard time with this on the iPad. Half the time it pauses itself and I can't tell if it's paused or not paused or what it's doing. So if somebody's in chat, can you let me know if you saw the spreadsheet when I switched switched it over, if you saw that and everything looks okay to you? Okay, great. So it's just my iPad acting silly then. I don't know what causes it to sometimes just pause itself. Like, I can still see the chat, but the broadcast itself will just pause, and then I don't know why it pauses. I can't ever figure it out. And so then sometimes I don't know if we're doing what we should be doing or not. So thank you guys for jumping into chat and letting me know that you are rolling okay on your end, even though my stupid thing is just like stuck. I have no idea why. Chat's not stuck, but the rest of it is. So there you go. iPad's in a mood tonight, apparently. So first up, let's get into the 15-16 Court Kings. You knew I was going to open that first because, well, I want to see if Karl Anthony Towns is in there, or Devin Booker, or, one of those guys. We want to know if one of these big money guys, Porzingis. A lot of options in 15-16 that could result in some De Niro for you guys. So, of course, I'm going to open it first. All right, our box topper is Damian Lillard for the Portland Trail Blazers. And I did finally find somebody who had some sleeves for these. Of course, we found the top loaders for them a while back, but I haven't been able to find any sleeves. But you know what? I think I have. So they should be here. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll put it right there. I think they should be here probably tomorrow. So that's going to put us in good shape. Then I don't have to worry about keeping them in those little silver things. We can just put them in a sleeve and then their top loader like normal. Is that going to be a base on the back? Let's go ahead and bring all of our base up. Get that out of the way. All right, so we have a Moutier for the Nuggets, Hazanga for the Magic, Dennis Schroeder for the Hawks, John Wall. Of course, these are all just base cards. Of course, you can see that, but I don't know why I said that. You know that. That's one of the portrait cards. Those are kind of cool, actually. I kind of like the portrait cards a little bit. And there's swagger insert of Kyrie. And our autograph hit is, oh, Sam Bowie for the Trailblazers. Oh, how cool is that? Well, you may not think that's cool. I don't know if you think that's cool or not. But I will tell you, I think that that is super cool. And you know why I think it's super cool? Oh, yeah, you're right, because he used to play for the University of Kentucky Wildcats. And then we have a Dirk Nowitzki for the Mavericks, numbered to 299 on the Dirk Nowitzki fabric hit. So we'll set these over here. Let's go ahead and open our other box as well of Court Kings. And I'm trying again to get this dumb iPad, and what is it doing? Like, I don't get, why does it just keep freezing every time I try to go to the broadcast? It just pauses it and it won't come off pause. Well, if anything weird happens, guys, tell me in chat, because chat seems to be fine, but the broadcast itself, the iPad is not liking it, and it just keeps pausing it, and it will not resume it for I don't know what reason. Well, look at that. We have another Damian Lillard box topper. It's a different one. So they're two different ones, but they're both for the Blazers, and they're both Damian Lillard. So, there you go. It's Portland Trail Blazers kind of night, I guess. This is just bugging me. I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second. It really bugs me that I can't see it. Like, I can see the chat, and that's great. But I want to be able to see the whole thing so that I can tell if there's any kind of a problem. That's the whole reason I watch it on the second device, is so I can make sure it's playing okay. And the fact that it just keeps pausing is making me crazy. I don't know what the problem is here. But it's got some kind of problem. Holy cow. All right, I'm just trying to reboot the whole stinking thing over there and see if it will get itself sorted out. Good gracious. All right, so there's another Hassan Whiteside. Jamal Murray. That's a nice little rookie card. Too bad it's not signed, but still, we like it. We definitely like it. Corey Joseph. Maestro's insert, Jordan Clarkson. Oh, we're going to have an Al Horford hit for the Hawks to 249. And that is materials hit. I'm trying to see. I guess that's part of the pattern on the uniform. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm sure, that is game worn. It does say that on the back, that it's a game worn piece of material. So that's cool. I like it. And I don't know. I'm just going to give up on the iPad, I guess, because it's never going to do what I want it to do. Deonta Davis is our signature. That is an on-card auto for the Memphis Grizzlies. Fresh paint. And is it numbered? It is numbered. What's that say? 15 of 200? I think that says 15 of 200. Yeah, 15 of 200. So now let's get into some optic. And I'm going to assume everything's still okay on your side, guys. Because, I don't know. I tried rebooting the dumb iPad and it still just won't, it will not cooperate. I can see chat fine, but I can't see the broadcast at all. So if somebody wants to let me know if you're still rolling okay, that would be good. And I know I think it is tilting them slightly forward is going to give you the best view of these. There's one of the Champ inserts. Those are not numbered, but they are pretty cool. I do like them. That's the first one I've seen with Larry Bird. Usually I seem, for whatever reason, it seems like we usually see him with Kobe Bryant. So in chat, anybody gonna pipe up and tell me, are we good? Are we okay? What's happening? Are you still fine on your side? Because I still cannot see anything except just that it's paused. Steph Curry, Andre Drummond, Taurean Prince. Mike Conley. Oh, there's a Crashers insert with Draymond Green. Trying that, maybe that's actually a better angle. Maybe slightly tilted back might be better than slightly tilted forward. Yeah, I think back is a little bit better. So Optic's kind of a fun series. I mean, I like these cards. They're similar to Topps when they do their chrome. It's kind of the same concept, slightly different. James Harden for the Rockets and LaMarcus Aldridge. There's another Champ, Scottie Pippen. Skal Labissiere, his rookie cards were heating up lately. Haven't looked at them in the last probably week or so, because obviously, you know, once you get into playoff season, I think, you know, unless the rookie is in the playoffs, I don't think their card value changes much after that until you get into the new season. So I haven't checked his prices recently, but they were doing quite well after he had that monster breakout game a bit back. And so all this stuff that we're opening tonight, I would say look for this to probably go out Friday, possibly Saturday. There's a LeBron Elite Series insert. Most likely Friday or before, but possibly could slide back to Saturday, but right now I'm feeling like it's going to be Friday. Everything else I got out. So anything from earlier in the week that I was projecting to go out Wednesday or Thursday, it's actually already out the door and on the way to you. So look at that, back to back. Oh, because one's a refractor. That's why. That one is a refractor. And who else in there is a refractor? I see somebody else glowing. That Eric Bledsoe is a refractor. And there may be one more. Sometimes I can't see them very well because of the way I have to tilt them for you to be able to see them on camera means that I can't see if they are a refractor until I have them laying flat, and then the edges will start glowing and I can pick them out a little bit once they're in the main stack. So here are the other, we've already seen these cards, but I'll just go through and tell you they're refractors. The Harden and the Ibka and the Steph Curry All-Stars. Those were all refractors hiding in our main pile over there. And of course, obviously, anytime you see this, if you see a refractor, even if I don't call it out as a refractor at the time because I don't notice it due to the angle, or I stack it in the wrong place and we don't have it in where we're going to recap it, of course, you know, if you see it go through as a refractor, you know you're going to get it as a refractor because you're going to get whatever cards are coming out of here. There is one, Kawhi Leonard. That's refractor. Or prism. Sorry, Panini likes to call them prism. So some of you may be more familiar with that terminology. All right, we have not yet seen our autograph hit. There's a James Harden, another James Harden, prism refractor. Look at that, now I just was redundant, a prism refractor. Well, whatever, you know what I mean. Oh, I see an edge glowing on this one, on Ron Baker. So he is also glowing with rainbow colors. There's an Elite Series insert of Al Horford. Oh, our autograph is going to hang out to the very last 2 or 3 packs. That's actually kind of better though, right? Because once you've seen the autograph, doesn't it kind of take a little bit of the anticipation away, like I think it kind of does? So I don't mind that it hangs out till the last possible minute. Ooh, we got a nice rookie hit. Buddy Hield for New Orleans Pelicans. Refractor, signature, rookie card. It's a sticker auto. Nice hit though, Pelicans, with the Buddy Hield. So congrats on that. Very nice. Whoops, I just stacked those on our pile of refractors, which I did not mean to do. Very, very nice, Buddy Hield. Worth the price of admission. Nope, there's somebody else glowing. Marquise Chris here. All right, so to review, our refractors are at least the ones that I identified and set aside. There could be another 1 or 2 hiding in our pile there, but these are the ones we know of. Marquise Chris, Ron Baker, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Steph Curry, Serge Ibaka, Harden again, Eric Bledsoe, and Diallo. And then, of course, our hits out of this break are Buddy Hield, rookie, refractor, sticker auto for the Pelicans. And then we have our Deonta Davis on-card autograph hit for the Grizzlies. Our Al Horford materials hit for the Hawks, and that, of course, is game used, and it's to 249. Sam Bowie, who I really do like this card for the Portland Trail Blazers. That's an on-card auto. Of course, he's veteran, you know, legacy player, but it's pretty sweet, and it's numbered to 99. And then our Dirk Nowitzki fabric for the Mavericks to 299. Oh, and I guess I should show these again, too, because technically these are kind of hits, too, right? So we have our Damian Lillard #1 and Damian Lillard #2, 1 out of each year, out of the 15-16 and out of the 16-17, all going to the Trailblazers. All right, so let me get these set over here into the little staging area. And then once I get that done, we will get into that black gold, which I'm kind of excited about because, once again, there's some high dollar stuff in here we can find. Let's just hope we find it tonight, right? That's always the goal. Okay, so it is 1 box of 15-16 black gold basketball. This is break #1, meaning the first time we've broken this product. And, of course, this is today's date, and the time is here and now. And team names down the left, winning bidder names down the right. Only 1 unsold team in this break, and that's the Grizzlies. And 1 unpaid team, and I do realize that payment has possibly come in since, you know, I finalized the spreadsheet. And that's all cool. That is no problem. You will get any cards that you are due as long as payment comes in. So, no worries there. Black gold. I love black gold. I really do. And I would like to open some more of it. And I had kind of planned to open some more of it. But, ooh, yeah, since it didn't do very well tonight. And I lost a fair amount of money on pretty much everything I opened tonight. So, we probably won't do these exact combinations again. We'll have to, we'll look at some other possibilities, but not the same, not those exactly. Why can I not get these cards out of this box? What is going on with this box? We'll just take the whole box apart to get the packs out. That's, I guess, one way to do it. You do know for sure it's empty now, because, yeah, I had to take the box apart to get the cards out. Good times. Well, good luck, everybody. I hope we pull some monsters out of here. It would make me very happy if we pull some high dollar stuff for you. And even though I don't get to keep it, it's still a lot of fun to pull it and a lot of fun to send it off to you. So, right off the top, we have the same player, Monta Ellis. on the top of each pack. The difference is this one is a refractor, and it is numbered to 10, 4 of 10 on that Monta Ellis, and this Monta Ellis is not numbered, but yeah, so they were on the top of each pack. So once again, we have to really say thank you, Panini, for your wonderful randomizing skills there and giving us the same player. Tom Henson? Would you say that's Henson or Heinsohn? Heinsohn? I'm not sure how you say his name. He is obviously a veteran, a retired player for the Celtics, and it is numbered to 149. But I don't know this player. Of course, you know, I don't know I don't know which way is the way up for his autograph. I guess that way is the proper orientation to display his autograph. It is on a sticker. Yeah, so I don't know the Celtics, all the Celtics players that are veterans, so I'm not sure if this was if he's in black gold, he was probably a good player for the Celtics, I'm going to guess. I saw the Nuggets and I got excited there for a minute, but who we have is Gary Harris. And that, of course, a materials hit for Gary Harris, and it is numbered to 199 in the golden opportunity insert for the Nuggets. Of course, it's 15, 15, 16. I was thinking 16, 17 when I saw the Nuggets. I was thinking it was going to be somebody else. Draymond Green for the Warriors. Then we have, this is nice, for the Kings, Willie Cauley-Stein, numbered to 199, signature and material. And, of course, you know, he also used to play for my Kentucky Wildcats, so I'm a fan of Mr. Willie Cauley-Stein. Oh, we do have some problems on this back edge, though. I don't know if I can get this in a way that you can you see that? It's all along this bottom edge right there. There's quite a bit of chipping on the back of that. I'm trying to, maybe you can kind of see it from that. All those places that are white, that's chipping on the back side of that card. And from what I don't know, because the front of it looks great, and obviously it just came out of the pack, but either way, that's what's going on with that one. Gordon Hayward for the Jazz to 49 on massive materials. He's had a great playoff series. So I think Gordon Hayward has been underrated for a number of years, honestly. Maybe he's finally getting ready to come into his own. And then we have Kemba Walker for the Hornets on our final black gold. Of course, we're going to do our nightly random, so you might, if you want to stick around, we'll do that here in a second. Let's go ahead and recap our hits. Out of black gold, our Gordon Hayward for the Jazz, materials hit. The materials hit for Gary Harris for the Nuggets, numbered to 199. The Willie Cauley-Stein material and signature hit for the Kings. That's the one that's got kind of the problematic back edge there. I always try to point out that kind of stuff when I see it. Honestly, sometimes I don't see it until I sort, but that one was enough that was pretty evident right there. And then we have our Tom, however you say his last name, for the Celtics, our veteran autograph hit for the Celtics. And then we had a refractor, of course, for Monta Ellis. And it was numbered to 10 on the Monta Ellis refractor. So those were our hits out of black gold. And let's do our random. That's right. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe if I don't run into the camera on my way over there to pick up our stack of cards for the random, that might be preferable if I don't knock the camera over. Yeah, so that was exciting and interesting. So I have everybody, of course, what I normally do is just everybody in the break is an aggregate over here on sheet 2 of the spreadsheet, and that's just to make it easy to then grab it and put it over here to paste it, so you guys don't have to wait and watch me cut and paste all that. We can just cut and paste it once in one big line. We'll roll up through there so you can see everybody is in there that should be in there. And who is our winner tonight? Maxwell Dog, that's Glenn. Glenn has the best luck on these nightly randoms, I tell you. Glenn hits on these nightly randoms at least. Well, I mean, I think you just hit like a couple nights ago. This is maybe the second or third time that you've hit on the nightly randoms. So you have good luck with that, my friend. Then let me roll over here and get our numbers so we can see. We've got, well, if I can get in the right column, I've got 15 things in the stack tonight. And random will tell us which of those 15 things that will be added to your pile of cards tonight. Number 13 is the answer. So that's easy because we've got 15. So there is 15, there is 14, here is 13. So coming to you, Glenn, with your other cards is, oh, that's a WNBA player. So you have a WNBA, well, I guess she got drafted. I mean, she's in Contender, so I'm going to assume she did. Mimi, I don't even know how to say that. Mungeti? Let's go with Mungeti. So this card is coming with the rest of your cards, Glenn. And that's it for tonight, fellas. That is the whole shebang. We were fast break tonight. And again, look for this stuff to head out to you sometime probably in the Friday range. And as always, I thank you so much for hanging out with me, spending your time and money with me. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up. A little bit more basketball to do. I've still got some more to list. And a lot of football and a little bit of baseball. So it's going to be a fun week. So thanks a lot, guys. Everybody have a great night. We'll